I am ready.
Ready as
You guys have been summoned to the Lore Spire complex in Absalom Station. After coming back from a mission, you guys are apparently being sent back out on a mission because you guys are wonderful, wonderful starfinders. You're summoned to the Lore Spire complex and Adventure Captain Nightarch. She is present once you get there, and did that work? Should have players?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's Venture Captain Nightarch. She is a bleachling gnome and serious business, as you can tell from their picture. Venture Captain Nightarch watches a map holographically projected onto a spherical wall of the dimly lit chamber. This meeting room is aptly named the Starscape Chamber and hosts a variety of various important strategic meetings for the Society. The pale bleachling gnome slightly nods a greeting, hardly looking away from the stellar map. Thank you for meeting me here. Thank you for meeting with me on such short notice, she says, as she finally turns away from the map. As you can already know, the Starfighter Society lost not only many agents, but also a great deal of equipment in the Scoured Stars incident. Since then, we've been dealing with a shortage of guns, ammunition, armor, tool, and provisions. Over the past 4 months, the Society has recovered to the point that we were able to start replacing some of the equipment we lost. Well, we are explorers. Right now, battle-ready firearms are needed sorely. Nightarch temporarily turns to face the map and makes the request. Starscape, show me the Nightarch. The map on the wall zooms in on one of the outermost planets of the Packed Worlds, showing a gloomy, air-sealed settlement on the small gray planetoid identified as Aposte. After calling in a lot of favors and holding lengthy negotiations, we managed to secure a deal with the Drow of Aposte to obtain a shipment of weapons. House Zeiser arranged a deal between the Starfighter Society and House Zicton, a lesser Drow house with a solid track record of sales. I personally oversaw the negotiation and only recently returned to Absalom Station to deposit the down payment owed to House Zicton. My intention was to send you to Nightarch, the Drow surface settlement on Aposte, to guard this delivery. However, Nightarch pauses briefly, staring blankly at the map on the wall before continuing. I have just received word that the weapon shipment has been stolen. According to my contacts in the Nightarch, the thief is a minor noble of House Zeiserer named Villilith, who went rogue and stole the weapons. We do not know her motives or her current whereabouts of the shipment, but I'm sending you to Nightarch to find these weapons and bring them to Absalom Station. As you may have heard, the inter-house politics of Drow are lethal and treacherous, and you will find only trouble if you start searching blindly. For this reason, I have arranged for you to meet Seobarn Zeiserer, who represents House Zeiserer in this specific matter. You are to discuss how society can get its shipment back without causing a diplomatic incident. Your shuttle is ready, so I expect you to get your things and get going as soon as possible. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask.
All right. First question. Can we have those names in writing, please? And yes, that's a metagame question, but I'll also say it in character if you want.
No. Oops, wrong thing. Let me get the name. It's Villilith Zeiserer. Copy text to clipboard. Paste. That's the bad person. What other name? Did you want your contact?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd help too.
That's your contact. Yeah.
Do we have a list of the items that we're supposed to be recovering?
They should be clearly marked, and I'm pretty sure that Seobarn Zeiserer can direct you to the manifest of the weapons.
What should anything we should know about the Drow homeworld?
It is the largest settlement. Nightarch is the largest settlement on the planet's surface, and as a major spaceport with bustling markets dealing all kinds of weapons. Because House Zeiserer controls the city, you'll be meeting with their representative, CO Barn Zeiserer first.
So, what do we know about House Zizerara?
So what's happened here? The house that nobody can pronounce brokered a deal between the Starfinder Society and a third party.
Yes.
And then they stole the weapons that they bought, that the Starfinders bought.
A rebel approach. Villilith Zeiserer. It says Zeiserer. She is a
Zeiser?
Yeah.
Just skip the last
Zeiser, yeah, let's just go with Zeiser, because the is screwing me up. She is a minor noble in the hierarchy of House Zeiser. I understand that she's something of a rebel, and as far as I know, her actions were not sanctioned to her house by her house. And then she continues, looks at whoever asked about House Zeiser. They are the most powerful Drow household on Aposte, controlling the major surface settlement of Nightarch. They are demon worshippers and arms dealers like the rest of them. But as far as Drow houses go, they are quite reliable because they have a reputation to uphold. Complications like this are bad for business. A representative with them, CEO Barn Zeiser, has always been blunt and upfront with me. How I prefer to handle most of my social interactions.
So it's the Drow. So there's a non-zero chance that they stole that the house condoned stealing the weapons, and they're just fucking with us because it's the Drow.
It's closer to 0.
Are Violet and Cyber...
Okay, so very low chance then.
Okay. So they're less. I guess. There's less mustache twirling evil in the Pact world than there was on Golarion, isn't there?
Yes, it's much less mustache twirling evil.
Because if they twirl their mustaches less, they make more money.
Exactly.
Are those two related? Violet and Cyber?
They're related by being in the fact that they're in the same Drow house, but they're not. We don't have any information that they're directly related.
Okay.
So is
They're like
the Drow still?
cousins or so.
Are the Drow still matriarchal? So is this guy, what's his name? Seoburn, is he like a big deal because he's a guy and he's a C-level executive?
From what I've read in this module, that the matriarchy has held over. However, it's not because of anything religious or anything to do with anything, except that they remember that from the pre-Gap times.
So he's especially scary because he's like a big shot and he's a he.
Yes, he. In order for him to be where he is, he's either cunning or influential or both.
Okay.
What's what's the relations between us and the normal Drow populace? Like, we've got an okay relationship with this Siroban, but what about the rest of them?
I would not stay in Nightarch longer than you have to. They tend to be hostile to outsiders.
Although, ironically, I think in Starfinder the Drow are less of colossal dicks than the regular elves.
Yeah, actually, I prefer the Drow over the elves. The elves are like space Nazis.
Well, that's a blast from the past. That's like in old school Spelljammer.
Do you have any other questions?
Any supplies?
While the surface of Apostate is otherwise airless, Nightarch is sealed. It is a sealed city. Its towers, domes, and halls are all constructed with contained environmental systems similar to those on starships, so you won't need any special equipment. Armor and weapons are not only permissible, but everything short of mandatory while you're wandering the streets. Be sure to keep your wits about you.
So in Nightarch, plenty of people go there to do business with the drow, so it's not like, it's not like, right, I guess it would be unusual to have non-drow, but there are, because people have to go there to do business.
Yes. The drow are well
Okay.
known for their weapon manufacturing and weapon dealing. Like it or not, Apostate is not only a member of the Pact Worlds, but the weapon capital of their solar system. Their firearms are high quality and come at reasonable prices. Despite their fearsome reputation, the drow are generally as good as their word when it comes to selling and trading weapons. And that's about all.
Okay.
If caught outside of their a specific reason for being there, there's a good chance that the demon worshippers will probably grab you and make you in some kind of sacrifice that will not be pleasant. Okay,
Sounds a
point,
fun place to visit.
Yeah, finalize your boon slots for this session. Purchase any equipment you may need, and apparently there is no suggested boon slots for this scenario. So I'm going to let you select what you think would be the most appropriate based on the mission briefing.
All right, let's see what boons I even have.
Do what?
Let's see what boons I even have.
Okay, roll me a culture to or gather information diplomacy. Wow, big roll in there.
20 culture.
Where's my? Oh, sorry.
Culture 17.
19. I don't know why it rolled twice.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys know. Well, the guys who rolled 15 or higher know that Nightarch is a metropolis of over 1.2 million inhabitants, most of whom are drow elves. Their society is traditionally matriarchal, but contrary to popular belief, the gender divide is not backed by law. Rather, it is a holdover from pre-Gap times. A drow man with enough context, cunning, and wealth may rise to positions of leadership, rivaling drow women in power. And Clark, Bugman.
Yeah.
K-Thanks.
When I do character introductions,
This is his nickname. His nickname is K-Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
When we do character introductions, I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to pronounce his name.
Okay, well, I'm assuming you guys have already been on missions together, because it's not a level 1 scenario, but you guys can do introductions in a second, I guess. Because two of you guys are doing pre-gens, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Bugman, the city has a sizable orc and half-orc population, but they're treated as second-class citizens at best, and slaves at worst. Most orc and half-orcs are destined to live and die as mercenaries, or, as some drow houses prefer to put it, cannon fodder. Now you may do a character introduction, starting with Bugman.
Yes. So you see a Shirin, who, since he's an insect, obviously has no vowels in his name. But he points out, helpfully, that his name is easily pronounceable as Kupux. And he's an operative. And a little bit unwilling to reveal all of his tricks right at the beginning.
Hey, Gauze, what happened to your drone?
I'm switched. The drone was my original, my actual character. Then I realized I needed a pregen and switched to the Mystic. So I don't actually look like that, and my name isn't Oz anymore, but I'm going to stick with it because then I'll know it's me.
Okay.
Instead of getting confused.
Works for me. Okay, Gauze, pre-gen, go for it. I got 3 pre-gens then.
Hi, I'm actually Keskodai, the Ashuran Mystic. But call me Goz anyway. I'm the pre-gen Mystic, and I don't really know much about it. But hey, but yeah, Goz is a Yoski mechanic and has previously played with K-Thanks, though I was a pre-gen envoy at that point in time, so you may not remember me. Yeah.
Okay, Karish.
Okay, Karish is the Maya Lashunta. If you look at him, you can see that he is full of gadgets and weapons. And he's good with technology and magic. Yeah. And that's it. Okay. It's pre-gen.
That's cool. Jenga.
Gentlemen, nice to meet you. I am Jenga Holmes, the renowned detective and bounty hunter. Looks like we have an interesting group and an excellent mission. And she taps on her data pad, sends the venture captain a bounty hunting contract for the return of the goods, and asks her to sign an initial the 15 million pages before we get to Nightarch.
Yes.
Standard fees. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. So inter-system travel is a 1d6 day trip, right?
Yes.
So you managed to luck out and Golaron's in retrograde, and and you managed to do a 1-day trip. So you turn around, basically do an about face, and go back into the shuttle, with an otherwise empty shuttle. And apparently I have something stuck on my chair. Hold on, I need a second. My chair is like having malfunctions here.
All right. Can you guys hear me? All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
More or less.
Okay, I just finished fighting with my chair. But probably this year I got.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got about 15 minutes till my hot pocket comes out, so let's get this going. Otherwise, NB Shuttle takes you to PCs on their week-long journey to Apostate, which only takes you guys 1 day.
Apparently, we don't have
we don't have
drive.
no drift drive. We have to do the
shuttle.
Yeah.
So you guys apparently went ludicrous speed, and okay, you're gonna bust out the promotional reroll. Okay, I want to see the shirt.
Okay. I actually have a photo of me wearing the shirt.
Okay, Link,
just
because I'm actually interested to see what it looks like. No, we're gonna.
Oh, it's not a Starfinder shirt. It's still a Pathfinder shirt, but they are valid for the Starfinder.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Do they have a Starfinder shirt yet?
Do a character audit now. Like, what? People actually got shirts already? Okay. So yeah, moving back to my reading, because that threw me off.
As I say, it's still a Pathfinder shirt because they are legal.
I thought it had to be a Starfinder shirt.
Originally, when they first posted it, yes, but when they revised it, they just grouped it all into one section and said these are the legal T-shirts.
Okay, that works for me.
As long as you've given money to Paizo, that's the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, spend money on Paizo and they're happy.
Okay, as the shuttle approaches the dull gray planetoid, several fighters emerge from a hulking capital ship identified as part of the local fleet defense. The Blood Armada. These fighters whiz past like a swarm of angry wasps. The navigation computer lets out a blaring alert as the capital ship scans the shuttle, but soon after, the alert ends and the fighters fly back to the massive carrier. The shuttle descends into a low orbit, and several small settlements with sealed atmospheres come into view. Further out, beneath the clouds of dust, several mile-wide blast doors, many large craters, and miles-deep crevices can be seen across the planetoid surface. The shuttle soars closer to Apostate's surface, fast approaching the dark city of Nightarch. The eponymous arch and various tower houses can be seen within the city limits. Nightarch's vast spaceport is alive with hundreds of blinking red and purple lights, which guide the shuttle into the glooming capital of the Drow. Now, according to the book, I think it takes an hour to go from space to freaking ground, right? So that's
Seems
like
about
that.
right.
okay. Let me look for my freaking. Where's my freaking jam shield here? That's actually useful. All right. So, you arrive at Nightarch, and as soon as your ship lands and put into the docking bay 94, okay, inside a dome, okay, it's an airfield enclosure stunning. As you guys can see out the shuttle, that two Drow are escorting a male Drow that looks like this.
Yeah, what was that about no mustache twirling?
Well, yeah. I don't think he has a mustache, does he? He hasn't got a mustache.
He doesn't have a mustache, but he's twirling it anyway.
Yes.
Exactly.
He is a demon worshiper, so, I mean... He's definitely chaotic evil, okay? The guards stand outside the shuttle with the evil-looking Dr. Evil waiting for you to exit your ships.
I guess we wander out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry. He's not there, but the two masked Drow are.
So if they're sending actual Drow to escort us, that's good, right? Because otherwise they just send half orcs or some shit like that.
There's no block text to indicate the goodness or badness,
Oh, okay.
but there's 1.2 million Drow in this city, so
Oh, okay.
it's not like they're a rare species here.
Yeah.
Well, either way, we probably have to talk to them.
I'm assuming you leave the ship.
Yep.
As soon as you leave the ship, one of them opens up his mask or takes off his helmet, and he's like, "Welcome to Nightarch. My name is Libros. This is my friend and co-worker, Ciendriel. We're to take you to a corporate building owned by House Zeiserer."
Sense motive.
Yeah, because paranoia is useful around here.
Wrong macro. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Lead on, good friends.
You believe him, Jenga. Actually, you believe him.
That's true. I thought they weren't twirling mustaches anymore. They're busy making money. This is a publicly traded company.
They appear.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean these guys work for
is it a
that
publicly
company.
traded company? It's probably not, because it's a Drow house.
Well, it's a publicly Drow traded company. They do have insignias of House Zeiserer, and they appear to be, they're not like threatening you or anything, but they have weapons, obviously, because it's Nightarch, but, I mean, they're not like, pointing them at you and like, holding a knife behind
All
their back or
right.
something. So they appear to be.
But they seem legit.
And there's only
so
two of them. There's
follow
4 of
them.
you.
Lead on, good friends. Well met.
Excellent. If you want to talk to them along the way, you can do that, but they're not exactly going to volunteer information or talk to you, really.
Yeah. Chit chat, ask about the current politics, the favorite sports team.
Yeah.
Any good movies come out recently on Apostai?
No, the main show that we watch here is the Eoxian show that Zoe hosts.
Oh, I love that guy.
Me too. It's a fun guy.
He's a undead. He's not a fun guy. They laugh. They start busting out laughing in a drow sort of way. Okay, so they take you to a truck. It's a van that's with no windows, and they drive you to the corporate through the corporate. Picture like Shadowrun buildings. It's like a big corporate, skyscrapers and stuff, and they bring you to one skyscraper that has like Trump Tower it says Trump out front. Well, this one says House Zeiserer, and big red letters, and they're going to make Nightarch great again. And they lead you to the top floor of the building, up there, and the elevator opens up, and they say, "Good hunting, and have a safe trip on Nightarch," and then they leave you to your thing.
Have a good day.
So they
Thank you.
leave you off at the top floor of the building, and there's a gentleman that I showed you earlier behind a desk at the far end of the room. He's like, "Oh, welcome." The guards open the door to a spacious office. Oh, I actually have block text here for my bad. The guards open the door to a spacious office on the top floor of the tall building, and without even a hint of emotion, one drow barely mutters, "Wait here." That's so much better when I say it. They got green-tinted windows in the room offer a majestic view over the gloomy Nightarch. Several statues and holographic devices depicting grinning fiends sit on the shelves on the walls on a dark wood desk at the far end of the room. A curious fixture reminiscent of a demonic spider looks down from the ceiling with many glistening eyes. If you would like to roll a culture or mysticism, now would be the time. Culture. Okay, thanks. You notice that the statues and holograms depict several different aspects of the demon lord Abraxas. Wait, the mystic has the priest theme, right? What?
That sounds right. I get bonuses to religion.
Yeah. So you didn't know that too. Hold on, I think my thing's beeping.
Yeah, -5 to the DC.
Love me some pot pies. All right. Yeah. So they have She got after about 5 minutes. CEO Barn Zeiser arrives in the room. He walks up to you guys and he speaks slowly and deliberately, as if he's tasting each word before he says it. A wall panel on the back of the office slides open, and a middle-aged drow walks in and settles into a red armchair behind the desk. "I am CEO Barn Zeiser." He gives a nonchalant wave of his hand, and the demonic statue in the ceiling starts shedding a purple glow, illuminating the room. "I take it that your eyes haven't adjusted to the light levels on Apostate. You are Niaj's Starfinders, correct? I heard about the shipment. A most unfortunate setback. Villylith has always been a troublemaker. But it's not our fault. House Zeiserer officially denounced her months ago. Why should I help you?"
Because she still bears your name, and, well, if you wish to be paid for the weapons, you should deliver them. You haven't been paid yet, I believe.
They actually negotiated with House Zeisvert with a third party, remember? So they didn't get paid.
Well, the venture captain at the start was saying she was arranging the down payment, like, as in it hadn't been paid yet.
Okay, there's actually a mechanic here. Okay, not like a truck mechanic, but like a game mechanic here. Apparently, you have 6 attempts amongst yourselves to attempt to coerce or entice Sealbarn. There's no particular method of how the 6 checks have to happen. One person can do all 6 checks. But you may not use the same skill more than once. Okay, the skills that you can use are bluff, intimidate, profession, in counselor or lawyer, culture, diplomacy, mysticism, and perception. Or profession, corporate, professional, manager, or merchant. Sense motive, and that's it.
No, I guess I try mysticism. Talk about the demon lord and, how keeping your house in order is good and, don't want to be weak. Look like there's blood in the water to your demon lord.
That's pretty much exactly what the book says.
Cool. Actual player knowledge helps.
Well, you nailed it. So you're
Also a good roll.
So you're able to go ahead and maintain that letting a wayward noble do as she pleases make the house look weak in the eyes of their patron demon lord.
Indeed.
That's one success. Are there any icons in here or envoys?
Don't think so.
You guys have-
I think we've got 2 operatives, a technomancer, and a mystic.
Yeah.
This is why I chose the mystic.
Try to read his body language to see how he's responding to things and poke at them using sense motive. That's gonna
There we go. I'm going to use profession executive
Oh, hold on.
to lead.
Hold on. Sense motive 16.
My dice hate me tonight.
You
Damn.
can attempt to bribe Sealbarn to treat the check as a success. He even holds out his palm and gestures like maybe you should says, and he puts a 3 up and 3 fingers. You probably can mean that.
Are we allowed to
300.
assist others? So
No,
could I try and assist him?
Let me see. Let me see if assist is allowed here. No, it's not allowed. But you can bribe him for 300 credits for success.
300 credits. That's expensive.
It's 600 in the higher tier.
Can I'm going to try to start with profession executive.
No,
I'm going to lead him through a projection of the impact on his stock price if their house is in the news in connection with screwing over people in a business deal.
Are you bribing him?
No. I'm not wasting 300 credits.
Okay.
I don't know if that's called wasting, but anyway.
Does anybody else want to bribe him so he succeeds?
Profession executive.
Okay, you use business logic and subtle pressure to cajole Sealbarn into helping. So that's 2 successes. Does anybody want to bribe him for that last one?
I can try culture.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you say we are allowed to help or not?
You can help bribe, but you can't help with the roll.
No, so no aids.
There's no AIDS. There's no HIV in this world. Yes. A 28 culture. You pose it that the attack made House Zicton look weak, and if Vililith goes unpunished, House Zicton may seek retribution against House Izerer. That's 3.
I can go with a
Okay.
straight diplomacy to try and talk him into it.
Okay.
Sure.
He holds out his
Or
hand
not.
again, and he holds up the 3 sign again. He even smiles at you with his evil mustache twirling smile.
How many successes do we need again?
As many as you can get.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Here,
Okay.
have 300 credits.
Ah, he's
I'm a
Uh,
level
I-
2
well,
character.
thank you.
Was there a sleight of hand option?
There is not. Okay,
Okay.
so your 300 credit assisted
I-
diplomacy roll
I
explains.
can't try to switch windows on his computer real fast to, I don't know, get some information.
Okay.
Okay.
Your 300 credit.
I will bribe him.
Your 300
I will bribe him.
originally.
Sorry.
What, from the failed from the failed sense motive roll? Or from what, the diplomacy?
Well, I
Sorry,
bribed
what?
him for the diplomacy.
Okay, you bribe him, so your diplomacy backed up with the 300 credits explain the benefits of helping the Starfighter Society, especially the benefits establishing a long-term working relationship.
Good.
And somebody else said they wanted to bribe for the
Okay.
sense motive roll?
No. I will try to intimidate
Okay.
here. Just try to think what will happen if news of your bad cooperation spreads around. If you don't give us our shipment. Oh,
He holds up his hand
15.
and says, I'm not sure
Okay.
I can hear you. 300 credits, I can hear you, though.
Okay, I will give him 300 credits.
Through your 300 credits and your intimidate roll, you speculate how the news of the incident might affect House Sizerer's reputation as reliable arms traders across the packed worlds. So that's all 6 rolls, isn't it? Yeah. One failure that you guys wouldn't cough up the dough
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. It is true that Vililith's actions are bad for business, and she must be stopped. On behalf of House Zeiserer, I grant you 24 hours of diplomatic immunity. Use this time to retrieve the weapons using whatever means you deem necessary. Here's a document that proves you're acting on my authority. If the situation requires it, kill Vililith. But rest assured, if you abuse the power I bestowed to you, there will be consequences. And he looks seriously at all 4 of you. The Drow never forget. I know that Vililith very well, and I know Vililith well enough to know that she has her guards and other defenses. The more you know, the less likely you are to walk into a trap. So use your 24 hours wisely. Remember that before the time is up, you must locate the weapons, plan your heist, travel to the location, and get the weapons. And most importantly, get off my planet.
So noted.
Okay,
Is there any-
based on your 5 successes, he's willing to help you. He's willing to give you the names of a few informants he knows. Okay, so when you guys do your things, you get a +2 bonus and check on your street team. Okay, that's what it says. So I'll keep track of that. You also let him use. He also gives you access to gives you access to the infosphere of the planet. Okay, so that's going to help any kind of hacking results. And because you got 5 successes, he's going to let you use his all-terrain transport instead of walking. Too bad you didn't get that 6th success, man. That would have been beautiful for you. Okay, so how this works is you have 24 hours, and you can do the following, okay? You can either split the party into 2 teams, a hacker team and a street team, or you can pool all your resources together. Okay? The PCs are assumed to be working together when attempting a check, either for approach. Okay, so basically if you make it a check, all of you could roll, and the highest result of the check will work. Everybody else is assumed to be aiding if they get 10 or higher. Okay? So each team, hacker or street, must complete 3 phases detailed below. Okay? So the result... Okay. It's not a pass or fail. It's just depending on how good your roll is how, how long your search takes. Because you have to find out where the warehouse is and all that stuff, okay? So you have to finish all 3 phases. And depends on whether or not you guys want to go ahead and split up. And you guys probably are not going to split up because you only have 4 of you. This is the idea. The idea behind this is if there's a 6-party, then there's a street team and a hacker team.
Okay,
So,
I'm for hacker team.
I recommend that all of you guys go with one team or the other, just because there's 4 of you, and you guys are going to need all the rolls you guys can get to help you. That's just my GM-ness. You guys can feel free to split up into 2 hacker teams. So the hacker team and street team, all you want.
Well, who, if anyone, has computers? 'Cause
I have
I'm trained in it.
Cash.
I'm trained in it. I'm about average.
I'm good. I'm pretty good, I assume. If I can meta game, I will told you.
No, this is
My
definitely a metagame opportunity because you guys are like trying to maximize your success here.
Okay, my computers is...
Corporate office, like, sit around. Okay, what should we do? I don't know, Brain. What should we do?
Okay, my computer's bonus is 14.
That's
I have 9 computers. My highest skills are 11 culture, 13 piloting, 10 sleight of hand, 12 stealth, and 12 acrobatics.
Well, believe it or not, culture is actually a relevant skill for the hacker team.
Yeah.
I'm probably better with the street team because I have the culture, acrobatics, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Well, do you guys want to have 2 teams?
Well, is there a benefit in having 2 teams?
If we have 1 team, don't we have to choose hacking or street?
Yeah. And the benefit to having 2 teams is for larger groups that have more of a variety of stats and skills that they might be useful for both as opposed to just 1 team. But it seems like all you guys have the ability have a pretty good skills for a hacker team.
Do we get different information from each group?
Basically, it's not about information. It's about trying to figure out where the warehouse is. So every success is gonna. The better the success, the less time it's gonna take because you're on a clock.
But so 2 different successes
Two different teams is not necessarily gonna make it go better. Unless it was like a 6 or 7 party group where you guys can more efficiently, break up your guys' teams to be more optimized.
So just for example, so if we're plus 14, the other 3 of us aid, he's plus 20, and he rolls a 20, we get a 40, which is a better result than getting 2 25s or...
Exactly.
I think is what you're.
Yeah, basically, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not trying to like the metagame this to you guys, but for a party of 4, for the 4 parties, I would recommend heavily. I mean, if you want to go ahead and do 2 teams, go for it, bro.
Yeah.
Well, everyone has computers, so I think we go with computers.
Okay, so 1 giant hacker team. Okay.
Yeah.
So, using local infosphere, the PCs can hack into the databases containing relevant information as long as 1 PC speaks Drow. Does anybody speak Drow in here?
No.
Okay. So you're just gonna have to stumble through it speaking Common.
Hang on. Let me check what languages I actually speak.
You're a pre-gen?
If I can grab a drow and cast share language on him, I can presumably share his language.
Okay. You find some weak drow. So you get a +4 benefit to checks. The 1 person who speaks drow.
Will comprehend language.
Actually, they need to cast share language on us, but hey.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Will comprehend languages help here?
Yeah, comprehend languages will let you go ahead and everybody will get a +4 to their checks. Okay.
Okay, then I will cast comprehend language.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So
uh,
there's 3 phases. There's a locate, there's an access, and there's an analyze phase to this. The locate phase is your attempt to go ahead and locate relevant information regarding where the warehouse might be. So I need you all to roll either computers or culture.
Does it matter? Okay, whatever's best.
Whatever's best for you.
And we're getting +4 to these?
Yes.
okay, computers 24.
Actually, let me see. You're getting +4, and the highest check's going to get a +2 because of the of your hacker team check from the influencing CO Barn.
Okay, then it's
Wow. The rolled 20 dice hate me today. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. So what's our
24 computers, and +4 and +2 is 13. 30.
30 for Dam Jam or Karish.
You can call me Damien.
And then +3 assists, so 36 it sounds
So
like.
36. Okay. Let me get my calculator out here, because I have to keep track of something. So you appear like you were pretty successful. Okay. Now we have the access phase. You have to use computers to launch a brute force attack to crack the passwords, or a sense motive to guess the passwords. Okay. So you roll computers or sense motive.
And are still with the +4 or no?
+4 and then the +2 for the highest.
Okay.
Nice sense motive.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
It may be my operative specialty.
Okay. So what's our total here?
46.
40 something.
Yeah.
46.
I've already put the +4 in mine. So 1, 2, 3 aids makes it 40.
46.
42. 42.
Awesome.
42.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now we
42.
have the analyze phase. Okay, you must use computers or perception to sift through a lot of data to find relative information. So you guys collected all this data. Now you need to sift through it and analyze it. So computers or perception.
Okay, 22 computers. Ooh, nice.
34 perception. Guess what my specialty is? So, assuming I'm primary, then 3 A's, that's 42 again.
Yeah.
Okay. So 42. Okay. So. Okay, hold on. Let me go get my hot. Let's take a 5-minute break. So go pee, get some water, do what you need to do. Come back.
Okay.
Are you guys here? I don't hear
Yep.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm on push to talk, and sometimes I forget to push. But
We're just on a 5-minute break. So GM's getting his dinner.
Okay.
Okay. So that only took you guys 9.5 hours to gather all the information, and you guys know exactly where the warehouse is. Now you have two options. You can continue with the mission, or you can spend 3 hours to. You can spend additional time to go ahead and try to find out more information about Villilith and her operation.
More information sounds good, but if we've already we're at 9 out of 24 hours,
9.5.
or 9.5.
So you have 14.5 hours remaining.
Yeah.
Well, how long will it take us to get there and therefore presumably get back and leave?
Because you are using his all-terrain transport, it only takes you 30 minutes to get there. So let's just factor that out right now.
So that would be another hour.
So you have 14 hours.
So we'd be at 10 and a half out of 24 after travel.
Well, it sounds like we've got, good 5 hours at least to continue looking for more information.
Each one requires 3 hours, 3 checks.
So
I think 3 hours sounds good.
Yeah, three hours isn't too bad.
So just one more piece of information. Okay.
Well, we can probably try 2, and that gives us 4 hours for the actual mission, like in the building. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll.
I mean, we could try for 3 checks, but that then is cutting it a little fine with 1 hour.
Okay, so 2 checks?
Yeah.
Okay. You managed to stumble across access codes to her warehouse. Okay, if you anybody here have a data pad or a computer or something?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys can use that to override some codes. Apparently, you can overload any office door codes, and you managed to find out that the building's mainframe and access terminal are in a large room in the northwest part of the upper floor. You don't have the floor plan yet because you didn't do that, but you know it's in the upper northwest corner of the building. Okay, it's isolated from Nightarch's infosphere, so hacking it remotely is not possible. However, you will receive a +4 circumstance bonus to computer checks to hack any computer in the upper part of the facility. Okay? All right.
So that's so we're at 16 and a half out of 24.
I almost had a heart attack there for a second. I'm like, where'd my map go? So now you get to plan the heist. Okay? I'm going to move you to the map. I'm not going to place your tokens down yet. This is what you see when you guys get moved there. So you guys should just see the outline of a building with a dude out front?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you guys know that there's a computer mainframe in the northwest corner of the building.
So, is this proper? Oh, yes. Okay, there's the rose compass. So we know up in here there's a computer room.
Yeah.
And there is a dude out front.
So is there any way to sneak around? Do we know if there's any extra entrances or exits?
You do know that there's one. There appears to be a door here, and then there's a front door. Now, I have to ask you this question. Are you guys going to do this loud, or are you just going to try to stealth this in?
I'm mediocre at best at stealth.
Because both options are equally viable in this.
I'm pretty bad at stealth.
Am I the only one who's good at stealth?
Probably.
Apparently.
Yep.
So you want to do this your guys' way?
You're just gonna
Do
storm
we
the
have
front
a
door and
choice?
just start shooting everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I have disguised self. I could turn myself into Siobhan and, rock up to the front door and demand to be let in.
Yeah, but she's like not, she's like been kicked out of the house.
And Siobhan would also have, actual drow bodyguards, not just, random starfinders.
Yeah.
So you guys figure out how you want to do this and let me know when your guys' plan's ready.
Well, it doesn't sound like we're going to be great at stealth, so balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, going loud from the front door.
Yeah. I've got decent diplomacy, but no bluff, so yeah. Let's just shoot our way in. Have done.
I'm the reverse. I'm okay at bluffing, horrible at diplomacy, okay at intimidate.
I'm playing a pre-gen. It's not what I'd build.
Yeah.
Does your
I
operative
am
have a sniping skill?
mine. No. I have proficiency sniper. I have not bought a sniper rifle because.
Well, it's unfortunate because if you did, there was an opportunity to take the guy out the front without ever raising the alarm.
Well, I could cast Mind Thrust at him with from 35 feet and see if I can just knock him out in one blow.
Okay, let me place you guys in the map.
We can try.
Place yourself in the map where you would like to be when you start combat, because as soon as I push the play button, you're going into combat. So be in the position where you want to be when the shooting starts.
So I presume there's no cover, no anything here.
Not out here, no. It's a wide open place. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, the Philius' warehouse located in a vast pressurized dome. The dome contains several other buildings, some of which can be used sniper purchase, but that doesn't matter because you guys are there. A 10-foot high chain link fence surrounds the building with 20 feet of space between the fence and the building. Give me an athletics check, please.
Everyone?
Oh, I don't have athletics. Just a second, I have to roll that. Athletics 0.
I failed miserably, apparently.
If who has melee weapons? Because we could try not just like shooting. We could try running up and just bludgeoning him down fast enough that he can't raise the alarm.
I have a baton.
Yeah, me too.
I do
a
more.
Battle staff and, spells.
Okay, so what's your athletics? Damien, what's yours? Okay, 18.
Yeah, 18.
Let's try to. I was going to say, let's try to not use loud weapons. Are Starfinder lasers silent like they would be in real life, or do they go pew pew pew?
I would say that they don't make noise until they impact something.
But if you have a slug thrower, that's making noise.
So you think about lasers.
And apparently my weapon's, sonic, so boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Lasers are silent until they impact something.
Yeah.
Who didn't roll? I got Steve's. I got Damien. I got Gary.
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Athletics.
Gauss is there at 2.
Not acrobatics?
No, athletics.
I see Damien rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gary, Gauze very unelegantly climbs the fence, and so that pretty much eliminating kind of surprise you'd have. And yeah, so basically, where you guys are at right now is where is combat's going to start. So let me bring up the initiative tracker.
I don't have an initiative macro, so you need to put me in menu.
No, you can put yourself in.
Well,
Somebody give him a macro real quick, because I'm lazy. I got other stuff to do.
who is it? Who needs to go in?
Me.
Who's me? Which
Oh,
ping your token.
Kultix, the insect who nobody can pronounce his name.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, what did he roll?
20, yeah.
All right, so okay, thanks. You're up front. You see a drow, mean-looking drow there.
That's for the trick attack. And then my actual attack is...
That's for the what attack?
I'm making a trick attack. Okay. I'm an operative. And then my actual attack is going to be, with my baton, it's going to be plus...
So the DC of the trick attack is 20 plus CR, right?
Yeah. My macro is nice and simple for you. It tells you this CR...
Oh, sorry. That's a 24. That's a 24. I forgot about my specialization. And then 14 to hit KAC.
Well, it does not hit his KAC.
Really? It's 14? Even if flat-footed? Or does 20... Oh, I guess he's... The trick attack should be a 24. I forgot about my specialization.
Even flat-footed, he's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what, -2, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, he's good. So you swing your baton at him, and he skillfully ignores you. Jenga.
5, 10, 15, 20. And I will...
Just bum rushes. Poor innocent drow at a door. Watch, he's just the mailman.
So CR9, so that would be effective 18 to hit him.
Yeah, it hits. 6 damage.
For 8 with the trick attack.
So you shot a sonic weapon at him.
It's electricity. It's static.
Okay. Karish.
Okay, I will shoot with my sonic pistol.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah, I see.
And his turn.
He was before me. His bonus is 8 and mine is 2. So.
Oh, yeah, you did a bad thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. he goes and he brings out. He has a tack lash. He's gonna beat you with. Okay, thanks.
Oh.
Does 18 hit you?
Is it KAC?
Yep.
18 doesn't hit KAC.
Okay. Gauze.
Well, someone else has already fired a sonic pistol, so I guess there's no reason for me not to fire mine.
Yeah.
So move a bit closer and shoot. And miss horribly.
Yeah, you missed. Now let me bring his buddies in here now.
Huh?
Let me sort this real quick. Alright, okay, thanks. You're up again.
I'm going to make a trick attack. So now attack versus flat-foot, well, just versus KIC.
No.
That's going to miss.
That's just a no. Jenga. Yeah, you missed.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was on mute. Sorry.
Okay. This person. Okay, let's move it. Karish.
Just a second, my roll 20 just crashed out. Oh. I will shoot magic missile at that one. So I didn't move.
Okay. He is going to attempt to hit. He's gonna hit a guarded step, and then he's gonna hit Jenga.
Okay, thanks. I just threw a trick attack macro on your character sheet. If you.
Oh, thank you.
Jenga, does that hit you?
Oh, sorry. 15 misses.
Okay.
Where do I find that on my character sheet?
Under the abilities tab. Abilities and attributes.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
Yep.
Gauze.
I guess I move closer. Like move to around here-ish and shoot again. Much better. Does that hit?
Drops him.
And I just threw an initiative macro there for you too.
I actually like this character sheet. The guy who made the character sheet
Me too.
is in my. It's actually in my weekly, my bi-weekly Dead Sun game.
Yep.
So nice to have him. His expertise.
I need to get a subscription to Roll20 so I can import my character into all games, and then it'll be worth it to fill in these character sheets.
Alright, so okay, thanks. You're up. Takes a swift action to open these doors. Hold on. Let me check and check. I'm pretty sure that it requires a key card. These doors made.
Didn't we have access codes for stuff?
Yes, you do. It gives you a
And
plus.
we loot the body anyway, just in case.
It gives you +4, I think. Yeah, +4 to hack the door.
Yeah.
Try to remember here.
Fine. Search the body. Does he have a key?
Yes. He has a key. And that guy also has 2 keys.
Excellent.
2 cards. One says exterior door, and the one says laboratory.
Ooh, laboratory. Well, let's open the front door.
Yep.
Yeah, well, they're obviously waiting for us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over here and look through that window to see where they are inside the room.
Okay, let me reveal stuff for you.
Sneak and go in the side door. And wander past the building, wave. You're cutting ambush. Hi, guys.
That's interesting. I was expecting them to be standing there pointing guns at the door.
Is that all your movement?
Yes.
Jenga.
We'll grab one of the keys and open the door.
Okay, takes
Yeah, I'll be like, open the door. It looks clear.
you push the button and swift action to open the door.
Yep.
Oh, obviously, they all cast invisibility on themselves.
Yeah.
It's the only answer.
Inside A2, an advertisement placed on a large screen mounted on the wall opposite the entrance. A thorny blue tree planted in a large steel gray pot stands in the center of the room, and a purple sofa has been placed below green tinged windows on the south end of the spacious lobby entrance.
So I had to move to their open. So
Okay.
yeah. So it's while I moved, I drew my baton. So I have a pistol and a baton.
I will move here.
I'm still going. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now it's
there's, still drows in the initiative tracker.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. I will move here.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, let me move this person now. Gauze. Who's gonna
Alright,
need
well-
some gauze after this fight?
Yeah, I am the medic. We know the computer's to the northwest, so I will move up to that door and try and open it, I guess.
You open it.
Is it locked, or do I
Oh yeah, you need to key
just
card
open?
for it.
Alright.
Actually, what this door? No, you actually have to hack this door because you.
Alright, then I just open the door.
So roll me a computers check with the +4. Where's the damn DC at? Okay, it goes bzzz. Actually, I'm sorry,
And-
it would be an engineering roll, my bad.
Oh, I don't have engineering, so... Fine, I just wander in and look around. Well, I would wander in, I'd try the door, go, it's locked, and
Pretty.
that'd be me.
Because some of the advertisements that are going through the marquee are guns, guns, guns. There's a second advertisement featuring a female drow squeezing the head of a male half orc with a flesh warped hand, while the other gives a thumbs up on the screen. And there's a third advertisement of a sound that fades to black, and then a second later there's a sound reminiscent of a bursting watermelon, and red splatters form the words, "Invest in yourself, flesh warps." And
Lovely.
and there's a charismatic undead Elebrian, the infamous host Zoe, talks. Well, it shows a squad of orc mercenaries crawling under laser beams and being shot at and all that fun stuff. Give me a culture check.
Again, something I don't have with this character.
Well, everybody. Y'all can see the advertisement now. Okay, products represented are well-known products that the Drow houses sell. And any PC, has anybody done here done First Mandate?
With this one, pretty sure it's on this one.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
You recognize Zoe as the guy from the host of the video. You recognize him from the First Mandate. Anybody got a life science?
Not yet. Next
Yes, that
level, I
one I
get
do
to
have.
roll everything.
That's a pretty
Yeah, if I was playing my real character, I have ranks in everything that needs training, so I can try everything.
Karis,
Really annoying.
Karis, you recognize that tree as a blue willow. It's a Castavillian tree whose sedative poison makes the victims easier to persuade. So you may want to stay away from that tree. However, the tree is high enough that medium creatures should be able to move adjacent or underneath this tree without, getting pricked. But don't freaking jump up and hit the tree.
Okay.
Okay. And okay, thanks.
No.
Sorry, I forget I'm on first to talk. Is Gauze hacking the door?
I tried and apparently failed.
Went bzzz.
I'll come up and try to hack the door.
Okay. Engineering +4.
Engineering or computers?
Engineering +4.
Engineering.
Really? Okay.
Nope.
So we're not actually hacking the door, we're rewiring it, because it's like engineering.
Yeah, basically, yeah. There's not like a computer interface, it's like a mechanical thing.
Did you skip Jenga?
No. Yes.
I will try to hack the door. 30 engineering.
That's just enough. It goes bzzz, ding.
Jesus. Lucky someone has engineering, or we'd have to, cut our way through these doors.
So it's unlocked, but it's not open.
Yeah.
That's you? Okay.
Yep.
Person does it. Karish.
Okay. I will move here, because there is no place near the door. Or can I? Those two doors are locked too.
Let me just put it this way: every single door in this place is locked. It's a drow.
Okay, but when we unlock door, they stay closed. Yeah. If I try to unlock that door, they will stay closed if I succeed.
Yes.
Okay, then I will try to do that.
All right, give me an engineering roll.
20.
And it buzzes at you negative.
Okay. That's it.
Gauze.
Well, at this point, I guess I open the door.
All right, hold on. Polygon reveal.
I mean, I seem to have been pushed aside from where I was standing, but anyway.
Oh, sorry. Because I have control when I pulled my character back.
Yeah, no, everyone has control of everyone else, it seems. It's
Yeah.
not brilliant.
I did it intentionally because I don't know who has what token when I set up the table. Okay, the desks and computers in this large open plan office are covered in a faint layer of dust. Does anybody have survival?
Survival,
is
yes.
untrained.
Well, roll it if you got it. If you want to.
21.
21's enough. You can correctly deduce that these computers have not been used in a while.
Okay, these things haven't been used in a long time.
All right. Well, I used an action to open the door, and I guess I start walking up to the main console, mainframe door up here. And that's as far as I get.
All right. Okay, thanks.
All right, let's see. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to make a perception check. Is there anything interesting going on in here? Like, what's this room supposed to be for? Is there anything interesting?
Yeah, it's just like an open air concept room office that people would work here. But since it appears like it hasn't been used in a while, you probably can deduce that like the Villylith doesn't have that many drow followers, so otherwise they would be used. You know, for like business.
Okay.
Stuff. All done?
Are the computers connected to anything, does it look like?
No.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Jenga.
Sadly, that is a move, and I can't quite get to the door.
I know it's annoying that we're still in combat, but it's just like
Yeah.
I need to be able to keep track of their movements.
Yeah. So it'll be a double move to get to that door.
Okay.
Okay, I will do double move and go to here. And closing the door is move action or if
No, it just closes.
okay.
Once it's like maybe it has a sensor or something, and it senses that nobody's there and it closes. Still unlocked, but it's closed. Gauze.
I guess I move a bit closer to the new door and keeping the eye open on the door behind us. Well, actually, all the other 3 doors, in case someone comes through them.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Let's see. So, we haven't managed to open that door. So there's 3 doors,
Yes, sir.
and these 2 look like they go into the same room. But we want to be in this room. Is that correct?
You not necessarily. You just know that that the room up there is probably the mainframe.
All right. So do we need to hack open the door?
Yes.
All right. So is it engineering again, or is it computers? Because it's like actually hacking.
It's engineering. Bzzz.
You know,
Jenga.
I'm starting to think we should just try and find doors that are unlocked, walk through them, kill whoever's on the other side, and take their keys.
I promise you, every one of these doors are locked, except for the one that you already rewired. Jenga. Engineering. Bzzz.
The DCs are ridiculous.
That really doesn't sound right. We didn't have engineering.
Well, think about it this way.
If none of us then module's over.
If you're a paranoid, demon worshipping drow, I mean, you make good locks too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I'm just going for this tier. It's like when you need.
Yeah, I know.
Plus 20, 25 failed.
Yeah,
That's
it's a DC 30.
Oh,
Any skill the party may not have to progress any further. There's something's wrong there.
It's the same DC for both tier, I think. Okay, Karish.
25 on engineering.
It's actually a fun module, believe it or not.
25 on engineering to open the door. So for 1. Just for 1.
All of a sudden, the back door opens up.
Oh, nice.
Let me polygon reveal real quick.
Good. We kill them and take their key.
Or maybe
Yeah.
Or maybe they just kill you.
Whoa.
Door opens up, and this person shoots at Karish. Maybe. No. What's the range of command grenades?
15. No.
20 probably. I think it's thrown.
Oh yeah.
Weapons. Grenades, yeah, 20 feet for all the grenades.
Is it maximum 20 feet or is it 20 feet increments?
Well, it says range 20, so
Okay.
I presume that's the increment.
All right.
Yeah.
So just subtract 2 from this. So 17. So I hit that square.
Yeah.
I hit the square and damage 6 DC. So was it? What's it's 10 feet, isn't it? So everybody roll a reflex save. DC 10 for half.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, do I have evasion?
If you're a 3-level operative, yep. Can't even remember if that's 3rd or 2nd level.
I don't remember, but if you saved, it's half. If you got evasion, it's nothing.
Okay, it's 3.
This person moves and then throws a grenade as well.
Evasion's 2nd level operative, actually.
So it hits the square. Okay, roll save again.
No.
No. Alright, so
And nothing.
Karish takes full all 3,
Yep.
and Gauze and Jenga take what, 2? Or is it 1?
1.
Okay,
Oh.
1. Gauze.
Okay. Just need to measure some distances. Yep, I think that guy right at the back can have a mind thrust.
Sounds dirty. What does that do again?
Let me just roll the macro. There you go. A lot of damage.
Yeah, even if I say
That would be because I'm rolling completely wrong dice.
yeah, it's like, wait a second.
I do not roll 4d20.
That's like trying to like mind thrust with Jesus powers, okay?
It's like I knew it was an overpowered spell, but holy crap!
Yeah, let's try that one.
Alright, let's roll a save here.
It went from 2d10 to 48.
Yeah, okay. I should actually look at the spell before I change macros.
Okay.
I think it's
Third time lucky?
2d10. Mind Thrust 1 is 2d10.
Yeah, this
but-
is mine for us too, so it should be.
Oh,
I was just
So
going.
it's actually 4d10, and one of these days I will get it right and roll the correct number.
Just roll it already, jeez.
Mind Thrust looks... When I fill out my Baratu boon, I'm going to make a Baratu Mystic, where the jellyfish just floats in the room and then heads start exploding.
Well, he just goes down screaming and crying like a little girl. Okay, thanks.
Also, I
Although
will
if he's
move
a
away from the
drow-
party and the grenades. Thank you.
I was going to say, although if he's a drow, then he'd be screaming like a little boy, because that's how you denigrate a drow. Alright, I'm going to pull out my laser pistol and do a trick attack against, I don't know, somebody. Hi. Use my new macro. Hang on. 1.
Okay, you hit him for 3 damage.
That'd be and trick attack for another 4.
Yeah.
Well, the CR is what's 20.
No, the macro I gave him, that's the CR of the creature.
It
No
subtracts
minus
20
20.
automatically.
It's stupid having to do math afterwards. That's the CR or less of the creature.
Okay, so it does 7 damage.
No, wait. Yes, and it's laser pistol.
I can give you that.
Jenga.
I can give you that macro as well. Give me 2 secs.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you.
5, 10, 15. And I'll hit him with a trick attack. For 21 for 10 points.
Okay. He's dead. Karish.
Okay, I will pull out my pistol and shoot that guy.
And he's
Oh,
dead
nice.
too. This person will charge Jenga. Not charge, but charge, but move and attack. EAC? KAC?
KAC, I believe, is 18.
Yeah, so 24.
Yeah,
6
sorry.
damage.
Sorry, I was giving macro here, so.
6 savage damage. Gauze.
Oh, I'll shoot the last one. Or not.
He laughs at you. Okay, thanks.
He laughs at me, but I one-shotted his friend.
Yes, shit happens.
I will come over here and make a trick attack against the last one. And did I get? Hang on. Did I get new macro? Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
It must be nice to have somebody make your macros for you.
he happens to be playing my class,
So is modifier, when it says modifier 1, that's your attack bonus, right? Not the skill bonus.
for sorry.
Does it ask him for a map for a bonus?
Yeah, that's if we're getting a situational bonus.
Oh, okay.
So just hit enter. Alright, you hit him for 8 damage.
Oh, I didn't change your.
No. It does roll. It does roll properly. Never mind. So,
Yeah, I didn't upgrade your trick attack though, because your bonus is a lot better than mine.
Jenga.
Guard it, step back, and shoot. So sadly no trick attack on this one. Oh no, I can. I just declare it's not a guarded step. I just declare that he doesn't. I don't provoke from him, and I move back.
Okay, so what?
I have the mobility exploit, so I declare I'm trick attacking him, and I can move and not provoke from him. So I just move back, not guard it, step back, so I can use my trick attack.
Okay, so how much damage you? Oh, it's.
So 17. Yeah, trick. Yeah, sorry. So it would be effective 19 for 9 damage.
Okay. Karish.
Okay, I will shoot the guy.
And that drops him.
Okay, nice.
So let's take you out of combat now. And I'm gonna reveal the
Okay,
entire map.
we loot the bodies for the keys.
Yeah.
Also, weapons, armor, etc.
Yeah.
But goddamn keys!
4 sets of this.
Mm.
Let me reveal a map, just because there's no point in, you guys have all the card keys for every room, so.
Shoot to ringware, rifles, batteries, shot grenades. Oh, we don't have a mechanic, is what to say. All the grenades go to the mechanic because unless someone's taking grenade proficiency, I don't think any of us are proficient.
Okay, so
Apparently, I'm proficient because I do have grenades on the character
everybody's
sheet.
proficient with grenades.
No.
I thought everybody was.
No. I think soldiers, mechanics, and maybe envoys.
Technomancers too. I could swear I got them.
Well, as I say, I have grenades listed on my character sheet, so I better be proficient.
It doesn't mean you're proficient. You're playing a mystic, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If you look first level mystic, he's not proficient, but I don't know what's with fourth level.
82.
Okay, so would you like to explore rooms or what you going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A4.
we searched the place,
Yeah.
starting with the computer.
Okay,
Yeah.
computer room. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like a standard server room. Okay. If you like to access computer, you can go ahead and roll me a computer check.
26.
I'll try and assist.
Okay. Aided.
I assist.
Okay, you notice that there is a fake shell countermeasure.
Mm.
Okay, it does not. You bypass it. Okay, and if you access the computer, you can upload access to a wireless device. If you'd like, you can upload root access to a wireless device to manipulate the system anywhere in the building.
Excellent. I have a personalized computer.
You can adjust the air conditioning to do steam in certain areas.
Yeah.
Actually, not. You can make steam in certain areas on this map, but it doesn't matter anymore because, they're all dead.
Yeah.
You realize that there is currently other automated defenses in the warehouse floor.
Mm.
Can you roll me another computer check, please? Whoever has the wireless access.
Who has it?
Does anyone else have wireless? I do have a personalized computer, miniaturized.
I don't know if I had that.
If we need a specific item, then I don't have it.
Yeah, me neither.
So
I'm fairly sure I don't.
you can go ahead. You identify that their defenses are on, and you can turn off there are traps in the warehouse, and you can turn them off if you'd like.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have door access. You can normal, which is all the doors are locked, full lockdown, and there's open all.
Open all.
Open all.
All doors go shink and open up. Inventory shows that shows the warehouse inventory. It shows that Zicton guns have arrived and ready for shipping, but the database is poorly maintained and the precise locations of the gun in the warehouse are not specified. However, it says that the guns are ready for shipping and ready to go. Light level. Currently, the light level of the set to manual, which means each room has an individual light setting. There are 3 other settings: 0, 1, and 2. Okay, uniform light level, dim, normal, dark, dim, and normal, respectively, in the whole building. If you would like to change the light level, you have to roll a computer's check, and you can write a script that overloads lighting and make bright light for 3 rounds.
Ooh,
After which
certainly.
the lights will break.
All right, well, we'll do that if more drafts show up.
Well, you wrote the script. You don't know if it'll work or not now.
Yeah, probably not.
And yeah, that's it for this room.
Okay. Excellent. Well, shall we search? Make life simple and go A, B, C, D, E as we go
My
around.
computer for a minute, but I can still hear you guys.
So let's go A first. Okay, A.
Yeah.
This is one.
I'm guessing the A5s are all going to be identical.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
A5, it's one room. It has a desk. On the desk, it says a person's name is Ellen Dale. Okay, one of Villius and Forthers. He has a computer, and you can hack it if you'd like.
Sure. I will attempt to aid. Well, I'll auto-aid.
I'll try and aid.
Okay.
I failed to aid.
Oh,
How do
20.
you aid somebody hacking? I just want to know that. I just want to understand that.
You're sitting there over the shoulder going, no, you got that code wrong. You
Give 'em a
do
back rub or
this.
something?
Yeah. Massage. Yeah.
It's DC 20.
No. The command is XX531, not XSX513.
All of them are DC 21. You hacked up a computer and you find a message from Lilith sent to Ellendale a week ago. And it says the following: Ellendale, make sure everyone is ready to roll. Stealing the guns and selling them to someone else makes that old fool Zicton look like a real pound sign, percent sign, and sign. No one disrespects Villilith Zeiser and gets away with it. It is clear that Ellendale has his computer set up to use a foul language filter when receiving messages from Villilith.
Right.
Well, we'll take a copy of that. Okay. Do a search of the room as well. Make sure. And then move on through all the way around.
B. The southwest room is Bellendatch, which is his apparently is the system admin for this building, because you can tell because all the Ethernet cables everywhere. You want to hack this computer?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm still. I'll be back sitting at my computer in just a minute. I can still hear you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hack the computer and find an unset message from Bellendatch to Villilith, which in Bellendatch professes his love for Villilith. The message has been edited and saved in draft form for over 234 times. That is all.
Hit send. Hit send.
You dick. Okay.
Hey, he's most likely already dead, so it doesn't matter.
No, if it's been saved 234 times, he's never sent it.
Yeah, but he's probably one of the 4 we killed. Therefore,
That's messed up.
I'm not a very nice person.
And that's all in this room.
Okay, C.
C. This is Villilith's office. Okay, Villilith's computer appears to be broken.
Of course.
Mm.
Search.
Check. Give me a computer check or engineering check.
Okay. Oh, 34 computer check.
I'll be assisting again with computers.
This computer is broken. It appears someone repeatedly hit it with a blunt object.
Nice.
Next to the computer is a large black spider plush toy. The plush toy has Abyss Head written in it in Abyssal.
Can I access hard drive and try to backup data or something like that?
No, the only thing interesting in here is the black spider plush toy that has Abyss Head in it.
Okay.
What is
Do we know anything about what Abyss Head is?
Does anybody have culture? Roll it.
Sure.
Yeah, I have plus 11, but I'm not sitting at my computer right now.
29.
It's a band, and it's a cute little plush toy.
Stick it in the backpack.
As soon as you touch it, the toy releases a brief snippet from one of Abyss Head's louder albums. So like basically some super awesome heavy demon death metal.
Nice. Rock out!
Okay, a localized wireless burst follows this action. Amy, roll me a DC 24 computers check.
I'm gonna.
20.
22? Oh, okay.
Anybody get 23 or higher?
Yep.
Yeah.
You recognize that a piece of software was uploaded to all you guys' computer. So who here has computer? Put an X in chat now. Personal comms or data pads.
My real character definitely would. I don't think the
no, anyone with armor has a comm unit.
That's a personal. It specifically says personal comm, not the one that's in your armor.
Just personal. I have personal comm.
Okay.
I have a computer, a level 1, like a little computer.
Okay, then excellent.
Yeah. Cool boons. Sweet.
So what happened is nothing that was. It wasn't immediately harmful, but you include several lines of code commonly seen in self-replicating adware. Okay, so you guys get the Abyss Head download boon on your Chronicle sheet. Abyss Head is an aggro sync metal, quite popular in Apostate, but authentic copies of the albums are hard to come by in other parts of the Pact world, so it could be a good thing or a bad thing.
The pirated. So wait, what was the genre? Is it Drowcore? Is that what this is?
The aggro synth is quite popular on Apostate. I'm assuming it's like Drow death metal or something.
Drowcore.
Drowcore.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back at my computer now.
This room. This is Melindale's office. There's a cred stick next to the computer.
Yoink.
Would you like to hack this?
Yeah. 31.
Yep. Melindale, you got a message from Villith. Melindale, the new half-orc mercs are terrible! Exclamation point. I hope you didn't pay them a lot. I love what the boys down in the caverns did to Grimlack, though! Exclamation point. And that's all from this room.
Okay. Next room. Next room and hack computer.
The southeast room belongs to Ramzel, who is Villith's weaponsmith. You find an angry message from Villith to Ramzel 9 hours ago. Ramzel, where are the weapons? When are the weapons ready to be shipped? A few hours ago, Ramzel replied, the guns are ready to be shipped now. I'll have them loaded onto the Ettercap so we can move them as soon as necessary.
Any location of the Ettercap?
No, but it's in probably the cred stick has 1,200 creds on it.
Nice.
It's probably some sort of transport then.
The Ettercap is probably not a literal Ettercap. It's probably some sort of like
demon.
Name of a vessel is my guess.
Or yeah,
A6.
or some sort of like forklift or automated thingy.
A6, tools, drone parts, dismantled weapons, and miscellaneous junk lie scattered on 3 tables in this workshop.
Anything of any use?
Yeah, there's tables. There's 2
Search
engineering
the place.
specialty toolkits, an armor crafter's kit, and a weaponsmith kit. There's a trapsmith's kit and a hacking kit.
Nice.
I will take hacking kit.
If there was a drone, if you guys had a drone, there would be drone parts here to fix up the drone, but there's no.
Engineering specs, nice. That's +2 to our engineering checks.
Well, for certain things, what's it for?
The specialty kit gives +2 to engineering, I'm pretty sure. Versus the other ones that are generic use.
Mm-hmm.
That's all this in this room. It's just a workshop.
Yeah. Completeness A8.
A8 is a medium.
What about 87?
Well-mounted.
Sorry.
87.
A7 is food storage, tools, and other miscellaneous equipment here. You guys want to spend some time looking here, or?
Well, we've got hours technically, and we've probably killed everyone. Almost.
There's 4 fully charged super capacity batteries, 4 frag 2 grenades. That is all. Tier
Okay.
5, 6 got some awesome stuff, though.
We haven't killed everyone because Zillith we haven't seen, and we haven't seen any of the half-orc mercenaries that they paid too much for.
Yeah, but they're obviously not going to jump in on us up here.
Yeah,
Well,
hey,
at this location.
A wall-mounted holographic projector on the east wall shows a map of Nightarch. A mesmerizing silver glow highlights the buildings and districts against a otherwise black background. Several locations on the map are marked with pulsating red dots. 6 deco chairs surround a long table in the center of the room.
What are the locations that are highlighted?
Give me a culture check. Those are locations corresponding to areas controlled by House Zicton. It would appear this area is used to plan heists.
Take pictures of that to give to Cioban.
A9. This laboratory is filled with all manner of technological innovations. A sense both sweat and acidric pour forth from cylindrical glass containers on two long tables. The containers bubble in a rainbow of varying colors. A limb that looks like a giant scorpion's claw twitches idly on the floor at the north end of the room.
Does the claw, attack us?
Give me a life science check.
25.
Warp? Is it the flesh warp from the ad?
The scorpion claw is a failed flesh warping experiment. It is entirely harmless. But on the tables, there's two tier 2 antitoxins and 6 Mark 1 serums of healing.
Nice.
Nice.
It's like they purposely punish you unless you go into every single one of these rooms. It's like reduce credits by this, reduce credits by that.
Okay.
A10 is a freight elevator. It has a sign on the outer double doors reads freight only. Customers entrance to the left.
Check the cans first just to make sure.
The restrooms. Their toilets have elaborate control panels with buttons that read air, big, small, and wash in drow. When activated, the cleansing units create an energy vortex that washes and exfoliates the user, removing dead skin, dirt, and perspiration. There are also 2 large basins with running water intended for hand washing.
Okay. Elevator down.
Okay.
All right, you guys need a break? Or you want to keep going?
I'm good to go.
I keep going. It's fine.
I'm good.
Okay, you guys take your 10-minute break in game. To recharge your guys' stamina. You guys are gonna need.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
You guys are sitting in the elevator. So, how about them Mets, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a 1-minute break in real life.
Okay, go pee.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to pee too. So everybody take a pee break.
I'm back.
GM's on P break.
Okay. Okay.
Holy crap! Did they ever jack up the DCs for skills?
Yeah.
Well, in Starfinder, it's a lot easier to get crazy skill bonuses at relatively low levels, especially if you're an operative.
My best skill is 13.
My best skill's 13, but then I have 2 at 12 and 2 more at 11. So like a lot of my skills are pretty high.
I've got 3 at 11.
DC 30 engineering, which is a trained only skill that the party may not even have. That's just weird.
Yeah, like I've got 2 out of 3 ranks. My int isn't great, but yeah, DC 30. That's like even if you have a mechanic that's trained in it with a 18 int and max, that would be what, 3, 6, 10.
Well, to be fair, my level 2 mechanic has plus 14, I think it is, in engineering. So it'd be, 15 at level 3.
Yeah.
But still.
Also, I think it's a problem with the writer who forgot to scale the DC. Because the DM said that the DC was the same in high tier.
Yeah. But even in high tier, like needing a 15 or a 16 to make the roll. Now high tier, if you're a level 7 character.
If there's no penalty for failure, then yes, you're fine. You can just keep trying, but then what's the point in having the DC in the first place, really?
Yeah, you're right.
Except for you're doing it during combat rounds.
It's time constrained. This part of the adventure could be very time constrained. So if you're like taking 20 on everything, that could be a problem.
Yeah, especially if you gave yourself only an hour to do the infiltration and you're spending 10 minutes a door.
Well, it depends. If the actual, gather info part earlier and you ended up taking, 23 hours, because don't know how long the actual minimum is.
Black screen of death. Oh, there we go. Elevator down the bottom.
All right, so
I vote we go left.
I got block text for you, I think.
We have to find the Eder cap, whatever the hell that.
Yeah.
Okay, block text. You guys open the door?
Yep.
Hold on, let me reveal stuff here. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Suddenly, you guys are kind of going down the elevator, and suddenly, heralded by a puff of yellow vapor and the smell of rotten eggs, a small, mostly humanoid creature appears in the elevator. Her leathery wings flap furiously to keep her airborne. Her spiraling horns and an ominous tattoo on her chest. Now, who might you be? You are a bit too little. You are a bit. How should I put this? Lacking in the pointy ear and blue pigment departments. Are you Villilus's new slaves or something else?
Something else?
Does anybody have a mysticism?
Yeah, I have it.
I can try. Hang on.
Oh. 9.
And I have the religious thing, so +5 if relevant.
This person is I pick, and it's a quasit.
Hmm.
And the tattoo is a symbol of Andrifruku, a demon lord of illusions, torture, knives, and traps. So,
Does whoever made that check identify it as a quest?
it's what that thing is.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna be like, holy shit! I've never met somebody from another plane. That's awesome.
So you're something else?
Yeah.
I guess you could say that.
Okay.
We are definitely not slaves.
Roll me a sense motive. And a bluff.
Technically, I went with the literal
Okay.
truth. I said we're something else,
So you
not
don't
slaves.
work for Vililith?
No.
No, not really.
Okay, sense motive 15. You notice the way whenever she says Vililith, she shows contempt. And she just absolutely appears to hate the sound of the word Vililith.
Hey, do you not want to work for her anymore? We could maybe free you of your contract from her. Like, as in, she's not breathing anymore.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
She stole from us.
Prove it.
Yeah, we want to fuck her up too.
Yeah, basically, we went and killed everyone upstairs if you want to go check on them.
Give me a diplomacy check. Just you. Okay, +5 because you showed evidence. You successfully gained trust. She's like, okay.
What are you doing here? Why are you here?
Why am I here? I am IPEC. I'm supposed to be keeping track of everything Velia steals and sells, but it's quite hard.
Was there a gun shipment?
Oh, I've seen guns, lots of them, but stupid Drow and their house orcs never put them where I tell them to, and Vililith blames me for it. I don't even know where your guns are.
Where is the ether cap? We were told they were loaded onto the ether cap, whatever that is.
It's in the warehouse in the top left.
But do you know where Lilith is?
Lilith, I think she went to a party, but who knows? She doesn't exactly tell me much.
Okay. Is she dangerous?
She's fond of guns and likes to steal and sell them and shoot them. She likes her knives and traps. She likes to cut and torture old IPEC. You heal so fast, I have to cut you twice as much, she says. I was sold to Vililith and can't leave as long as she lives. What a pity it would be if she were to die.
She likes traps, you say. Are there traps we need to worry about?
Oh yes, Vililith loves traps. They're probably a few half-orcs somewhere around here, but the traps and stuff are located. Oh, you guys in the middle of the map? The blackness? There's a trap there. There's a trap there. There's a trap there.
Are there any traps that aren't connected to the network? Because we just turned a bunch of them off.
Oh, then you're okay then. All the traps should be deactivated then.
Okay. Are in those in these warehouses people?
I'm sorry, what?
Is anyone in warehouse?
Yeah, some half-orcs somewhere around here, probably guarding your guns.
How many?
I don't know, a couple? I don't know exactly. I'm supposed to take inventory, not look at the help.
Is there anything else useful you can tell us? Is there other stuff here we could steal?
There's lots of guns here. I don't know. I mean, the inventory is so hard to keep track of because they keep moving everything around and keep me from doing my job. I couldn't tell you where anything was except for where your shipment is. Besides, that would be bad, stealing.
Well, if you will excuse us, we'll go solve your Villas problem for you.
I would really appreciate that. Good hunting, humans. And, well, actually, none of you guys are human, are you? Good luck, aliens.
Hey, he's the extra planar being.
And she turns invisible. B2. Well over 100 feet long, this immense warehouse is covered with rows of 30-foot tall pallet racks. Each of the racks has a secondary floor 15 feet from the ground level. The ceiling here rises to an impressive 40 feet in height. You guys can see B3
Okay.
as well. It's a mezzanine. This raised metal platform raises 15 feet off the floor of the warehouse. Steel support columns rise to the roof here, keeping the weight of the metal platform from collapsing. It's like an intermediate floor, like a mezzanine type thing. So it's like a pallet racks, but like a floor, 15 feet off the ground.
Is it for like standing and watching people work down below, or is it for storing more stuff?
It's probably more so for storing stuff, just because they can put it off the ground, put it off to the side, prepare stuff for shipments. It's more storage.
Well, let's
Hold up,
move
let
out
me,
and
show you that.
start
Let me give you
searching.
Let me reveal some stuff for you. You guys can see all the way down here. Oh yeah, we're in 4-party adjustment. I better fix that. Otherwise, this encounter would kill you. You guys just hanging out there, or
Okay.
Are you done adjusting everything?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Up.
All right, continue left, try and see more of the
Okay.
map.
Let me give you guys some stuff.
Jesus.
This is presumably another room, a wall back. Oh no, okay.
Oh, these are all pallet racks. This big ass freaking thing. Stop. Hold on. And you can see what appears to be some kind of robot binary low lifter thing.
Is it holding a bunch of guns by any chance?
It's facing the opposite direction, opposite of you, so you guys see its butt, but it appears there are crates on there. You really can't see it because there's crates on the floor next to it, too, so you really can't see past it. If you guys could only see the GM layer, you'd see how much work I actually put into this.
Oh, I know what's on here, and
So I think one of the trap locations indicated was about where the Etacap is.
Traps. No, they're right here, right here, right here, and there's 4 traps, and they're like a little eye sensor in the middle of each of those 4 squares, but they're deactivated, so you know all the traps have been deactivated.
Okay. Go the long way around.
Do these crates here block?
They provide difficult terrain.
So we could just walk past them
Yes.
out of combat.
Yes.
Well, I suggest we go up the left-hand path then.
Okay.
So someone here was good at stealth, right? And we're expecting half-orcs. You want to take the lead?
I will stealth. Okay.
All right, roll initiative.
I'm gonna go up to that lifter thing. I'm gonna stop and roll initiative.
Oh, great rolls.
And he screams, "Wah!" and moves. Jenga.
Okay. Well, he came out running down, so I will move up to here and trick attack him.
Yep.
So it's what's that? 10, 15 points of damage, and arcs back and hits me. Damn.
Why is the arc back against you?
It's an arc weapon. It arcs to the nearest person.
Nice. Alright, Karish.
I will. I will move here. Double move.
Okay. Gauze.
Oh, I guess I will move up as well. Probably to there and go, oh look! Someone to attack me. Hi.
He's like, wah! Does 18 hit you? 19 hit your casing?
Yes.
Yeah, so he hits you with an assault hammer. 4 savage damage. This guy's turn, he's like, ah, orc stuff. And then he does something really weird that you weren't quite expecting. He lashes out with a tentacle from his head.
Okay.
Does the 30 hit you?
He has
Yep.
And that-
head tentacles.
Yeah, mine.
Like, is his head a giant tentacle, or he just has a tentacle on his head?
He has this giant freaking flesh warp tentacle to his head. Let me give a description of this guy. This guy is something else. Let's see here. Where's that? Where the hell is it? He has a tentacle-like head. Has a reach of blah blah blah. It's a tentacle-like head. So apparently he can hit you with his tentacle head thing.
The entire head is a giant tentacle? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a fucked up looking orc thing. Okay, thanks. Flesh warp stuff's pretty weird, dude.
Alright, let's see. I'm going...
Gesundheit.
Blew your brain through the freaking nose. How much damage?
3.
Well, it's CR1, dude. This is CR half, dude. Creature.
Oh. So 8.
It's like, you understand, these are CR half creatures. Apparently, he is not dead. He's surprised. He's like, ah! Guard to step, then he hits. He's surprised he's still alive. 22 to gauze and another 8 damage.
How did he get to attack me twice since I moved up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Sacking
sorry.
that?
Wrong guy.
That guy's dead.
My bad. My bad. You don't take 8 damage, but it's Jenga's turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40. Shooting the one in front of Gauze.
Yeah, he's dead.
Mm.
Even the sock cover's dead. Karish.
I will. I'll move here and shoot the strange alien guy.
Nope.
Probably miss. Yep.
Actually, EA said, yeah, you hit him.
Yeah. Nice.
Gauze.
I will take a guarded step back from Tentacle Head and then shoot him.
Yep, you hit him. This guy's Terry. Takes steps it up and hit Gauze twice with the tentacle head attack.
Yeah.
So it's -4 on both of these.
Well, the first one still hits.
Yeah, 15. So he's like, whoa, whoa.
Well, I'm really glad you didn't do any more damage than that, because that's just wiped out my stamina.
He's giving you head.
I don't want to be given head, thank you very much. Not right now, anyway.
Okay, thanks. It's not a good time to lose one's head.
All right, I'm taking myself off push to talk so that I stop forgetting to push. Let's see. So the only guy left is Tentacle Fist.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's doing quite enough damage on his own.
Let's see. I'm gonna come over here
Wait.
and just do.
Okay.
Oh wait, does he have reach? Does he have reach?
Well, it doesn't matter because you moved, so he gets to attack you.
Okay.
17 hits your KAC?
KAC?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. Use my GM reroll. But I'm just messing.
Oops, 2.
Okay, how much damage you do?
11.
Jenga.
Okay, I declare I'm trick attacking it, drawing my baton, so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity as move around.
No, he doesn't have combat reflexes.
Yeah, but he
There
doesn't
is
get
no
one,
such thing as combat reflexes anymore.
at least yet, until currently.
Until next
Yeah. For 10 points of damage.
Garish.
I will move here and shoot again. 6 damage. 7.
Yeah, that's enough.
7.
Gauze.
I am going to guarded step back, and then I'm going to run away, because god damn it.
Gauze, damn it.
Something like that, yeah.
This guy's turn.
Actually, he's got more targets. I probably won't move quite so far away, but still.
He's gonna go ahead and gets hit Karish twice.
Oh yeah.
20 and a
Yeah,
17.
yeah. Both hits.
Okay, so 21 damage.
21.
How you doing there, Karish? Oh, damn. Took
Yeah,
all your stamina.
yeah. Yeah. and 1 hit point.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, whoopsies. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine right there. I'm going to make a trick attack.
Okay, he's dead. Combat has ceased.
Okay, guys, can we rest a little bit? 10 minutes?
Yeah, you most certainly can.
Yeah, let's take our 10-minute break. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's not like it do that much damage to you.
He took all my stamina.
Yeah.
That would have taken a little bit more than all of my stamina.
It says in here, you should allow the PCs to take a 10-minute rest.
Why is his head a tentacle? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's just flesh warpy and stuff, man. I don't know. He also gets a +4 to trip you and stuff too.
Yeah.
With his head.
These drow are just freaking wrong.
Yeah. So we have get our gear.
Yeah, I mean, do you want me to give you the loot? I mean, I don't think it matters, but
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, we are murder hobos, and half of our paycheck comes from our looting rates.
You got 2 sets of this from the orcs. What do I think? Yeah. And this guy, he's got a ring of sustenance. Ring of sustenance, Christic, and back to the back of his head.
Ew. We'll take that.
Red stick smacked Gauze a couple times. He was shaking his moneymaker, literally.
That just makes it worse, but I'll still take it.
Alright, so 10 minutes has passed, and you guys got your stamina back, and you get the binary load lifter with its load. The crates are reloaded on top of the load lifter. I call it a binary load lifter because I thought it was a better picture than what was on the picture. So.
Okay. Can we interact with it and get it to move?
As soon as you activate it, I gotta stop you. The forklift robot generates a mighty thudding sound as it starts walking towards the elevator. Suddenly, the sounds are drowned out by a shrill screech as a ceiling-mounted speaker system comes online. A woman starts speaking, her voice distorted by the voice amplifiers. You just had to go and try and steal my guns tonight. Of all the Elysium damn nights. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be at this amazing party. She pauses abruptly to let out a resigned sigh and continues. Oh, just kill them. Yes, you stupid half-orcs. Kill the off-worlders who are trying to steal my guns. Don't stop, but don't destroy that blasted forklift bot. So basically how this works is every initiative count of 5, the forklift is going to rock 4 squares towards the elevator. So the first time is going to turn. The first turn, though, it's going to turn and face south. Okay? And then crush the boxes. So roll initiative, please. Where's my damn orc? Or draw enforcer character sheet. So, combat starts.
That's combat music.
You like it? Jenga, you're up.
That's right. Second range increment. Trick attack this one. That's the. I took the -2 in, so if it's a CR1, it's 7 points of damage.
So the half orc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If AC 20 hits.
It's a CR half creature. So
Half
how
creature.
much damage?
7.
This guy's turn. Drow kind of looks at him and says, "Go! Go kill him! Dumb orcs!" Guys,
Yeah, I'm just trying to look up what the range on my pistol is, since the pre-gen sheet doesn't tell me. Apparently it's 40 feet, so I guess I will be moving a lot closer.
That's the first range increment. You know, you can shoot further.
yeah, -2 for range increment.
Okay, what's the... Oh, it's what's the maximum range then?
I think 10 times. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, something like that. Not a,
pretty sure grenade.
not gonna be a
Pretty sure
problem.
grenades are 5.
Alright, well, I'll try shooting with range penalties then. I have no idea.
It's -2 for each one, so was that 2 or 3?
It looks like it's 2 range implements, so 16 EAC.
Yes, you hit it. How much? 9
9.
to the orc. Which one?
Yep. The one on the left.
Okay.
And I will start moving.
Oh shit! How are you attacking that?
Oh, did I not have line of sight because of the...
through the freaking pallet racks.
Well, there was a direct line of sight from where I was to down the bottom.
Yeah,
I was over here originally.
Okay, so that's soft cover. Okay, so good then.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, no problem. Hey, thanks.
All right, I'm going to come here and ready in action to shoot if they come charging up the aisle.
Okay. Erish.
I will move here and shoot that one down here, but it's my range is 40, so it's third range increment.
No.
No.
Is that with your negatives in there?
What?
Is that with your penalties in there?
No.
Okay, yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
The robot turns around and starts walking. looks at you guys and decides he's going to go ahead and go right here and then pull out his thing. And this guy's going to go... It's like, no, damn it, push forward! And Jenga.
No, I'll shoot at him. And that is still going to be second commit. Probably miss. Yep.
This guy realizes he's getting shot at. He decides to take this and pull out his gun. Oz, you're up.
I guess I double move closer. Down here.
Go to bed.
Okay, thanks.
They haven't come up here, have they?
They're not suicidal. Well, maybe they are, but, you know.
All right.
Karish.
I will double move. Oh, sorry. I will double move here.
Load lifter. Moves 4 more squares. Work. So go here, have cover. Just partial cover. And shoot Gauze. And miss. John Forcer saw. Okay, thanks. Go that way. So he is going to go there and shoot. So for 11 damage plus 3 burn. You're on fire.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Wait. Which? Crap. Hang on. Okay.
So pew 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 pew. You're on fire. Jenga.
Can we move through lifters squares?
You can move through an ally square, yes.
So, that was 20, 30, 30, 40. Gonna have cover, but this is distance now. No, still second. Still second.
And no line of sight.
I've got line of sight. I can go from here down. I have line of sight. He's just got cover. But 14, I don't think is going to hit him.
14.
It'll be 10 if they, with the cover.
Drow dude sees his buddies take a step back, so he moves there and shoots as well. 15 to your EAC.
That does not hit.
Cannon fodder moves and shoots Gauze. And misses. Gauze!
Um,
Those crates are
the-
terrain and provide soft cover. Not soft cover, but
Yeah.
plus light cover.
Yeah, I will shoot back at the people shooting at me. But apparently I'll do a lot better than them.
Yes, you will. Which one you hit?
Probably this one.
9. And he goes down.
Alright, and I'll see 10. I'll move to there.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Let's see. A trick attack is a standard action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oopsies. So first, I'm going to make a trick attack.
Okay. Against which guy? Okay.
So that's going to be 5, 2, 8. No, wait, that can't be right. Well, whatever. What? Okay, anyway. That 33 is obviously not correct, but it's still a natural 20. So that's going to be 5, 2, 7, and 8 is 15. And he is on fire. And then I'm going to pull out a fire extinguisher.
So how much damage did you take?
15, 1-5.
He's not happy. Karish.
I will move here and I will shoot that guy.
And you hit him. The load lifter moves 4 more. At 4, he's dead. John Forster is not. He's going to be on fire, so. And he's going to shoot. Yes. Jenga.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll shoot this one.
So, yes. Drow realizes things are not good, and he goes ahead and goes here and then shoots. Okay, thanks. I'm assuming that hits you.
Yes.
Half-orc, he's going to go ahead and move forward and engage Gox into hand-to-hand.
That misses just.
Damn it. Goss, this orc's not happy.
Okay, I have. Oh yeah, that spell's not worth doing. Yeah, I guess I pull my battle staff and try and hit him with that.
That hits him. Okay, thanks.
Oh, let's see. Actually, I'm going to need to use my fire extinguisher to put myself out so I'm not on fire anymore.
Okay. Karish.
I will move here and shoot that guy.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, third kill.
The Ettercap moves forward. John Forster, he's going to go ahead and shoot at you again, K thanks. After he moves here.
Okay.
So he's covered because he doesn't want to die. Oh, he's burning stuff.
Is that EAC?
Yeah, it's
EAC?
Yeah,
That does not hit EAC.
Okay, Jenga.
Okay. I declare I'll be trick attacking him and walk on past him and go, "Hey, I'm behind you now."
Okay.
And oh my god, my dice.
And fail.
They hate me.
Forcer is gonna shoot K thanks twice. So the first one's an 18, the second one is a miss. Does 18 hit your EAC?
EAC, yeah, 18 hits.
Yeah, so 5. Gauze.
I'll move forward a little and switch back to my pistol and shoot this guy.
And you hit him. And Gash goes down. Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna drop the fire extinguisher and pull out my baton as I walk over here. Oopsie. And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, look that way!" Wham!
Alright, so you smack him with, you shoot him or you...
No, with the baton. That deals
So it's not like
more
you-
damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 4.
So that's gonna be 4, and then 8, so 12.
Okay. Karish.
I will move here and shoot. Miss.
Well done, very resourceful. Jenga.
Okay. Well, since I have a flanking buddy, I will move there, drawing my baton, and trick attack him. Oops. Oh my god. Move right along.
That could be worse. Drow Enforcer, he's going to take a guarded step here and shoot K thanks.
Provoking.
Yeah, that's
From me, right? Yeah.
from Jenga.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you missed. Six damage, K thanks.
Yeah.
Gauze.
I'll move closer, probably to about there, and shoot the remaining drow. Ooh, he can be deafened.
What kind of save is that?
4. I thought
Okay,
I had
it's
intended to write it into the macro, but clearly I didn't.
It's saved.
And you get extra damage too, don't you?
Yeah, he rolled. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Alright, let's take a look at. Hold up. Okay, as you approach the elevator, young drow woman sporting a mohawk wearing spiked shoulder armor steps into view. For a split second, she just stands there and tilts her head to the side as she angrily glares at the dead half-orcs on the floor. She angrily shoves a half-orc standing next to her, uttering "Stupid, useless half-orcs!" before she ducks behind cover. Hold on. And he decides that he's going to move over here and... Actually, not move there, I'm sorry. Move here and melee Jenga.
KAC, that just hits.
It's like, "Whoa!" with my assault hammer. Jenga.
Well, I will trick attack him and move there.
Yeah, how much damage?
7.
Billy. This. She goes ahead. That's dumb. She does something else. Okay, guys.
Move closer and shoot.
Alright, and you kill this orc. Karish.
I will double move here.
This half-orc, he moves. He's going to try to hammer Jenga again. No.
Miss.
Low lifter. I think he crushes you. Let me see how this works. Okay, so if it ends in space in an occupied square, it pushes you out. Okay, so it goes there, so it pushes Kalish back, pulls Ziggler back. Okay, thanks. Got pushed out of the way.
All right, let's see. So shooting through it is probably a bad idea, right?
Well, you don't want it to damage it because it's got guns and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it actually does attack. Oh, never mind.
Sorry?
No, it has a trample attack. I'm sorry, I screwed up though. I'm not gonna hold it against you guys.
How high up is this? It's 15 feet.
Yep, and the stairs are difficult terrain.
All right, I can come up here. Yeah. And then I'll shoot that guy.
Okay.
With my laser pistol again. Oh, sorry, that should be 21 to attack.
Okay, you hit it.
So that's 10.
I can't believe I didn't freaking write her attack down. Jesus. Yeah, everything except that. Jenga.
Yep, he's still up. I will go, hey, you can't hit me, sucker. Apparently I can't hit him either.
She peeks around, shoots. Okay, thanks with your pistol. It's a hit. To 26 hits you. Okay, thanks.
Yes, it does.
9 damage. Oz.
Right, I will move to there. Then I will cast command on her saying approach. Will save DC 16.
How does spell resistance work?
So it's a caster level check, or it doesn't work.
Alright, give me a caster level check.
Okay, I do not have a macro for this one.
And
Because I want this to work, shit reroll.
Purple.
Maybe.
I need to see that shirt.
It's just a Pathfinder shirt, but sure.
So what was your what was the command?
Approach. So she has to, walk forward into the open.
Well, no, she doesn't, because she actually did save.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, good call though. Garish.
Okay, I will move here on the stairs. And this guy is still alive, yeah? Yeah.
He is very alive.
Yeah, I will shoot that guy.
And he's
probably.
very dead now.
Okay.
Alright, robot moves forward. Jenga, need a DC reflex save.
I don't get pushed.
It has a trample attack, so you get pushed. You save for half, I think.
Save for none then,
Okay.
unless I fail.
That just pushes you out then. Okay, thanks. Well, she's a trick attack too? I don't know how to do that shit.
Alright. Let's see. Let me see if I have anything fun on my character sheet.
Yeah,
Nope.
essentially for her, Mike, she can't fail to trick attack us.
She just roll a next
She-
D8 then.
We're CR3, I believe she's plus 24. So she cannot have failed a trick attack.
What's the roll for that?
For her, it was, I think, stealth
Okay, yeah, plus 18.
plus another 2.
Why?
Or sorry, plus another 4 because of the ghost specialty.
Oh, yeah. So, 22.
22, so minimum 23.
Yeah, okay. So just roll an extra D8 then on top of that?
Yeah.
Plug the 8 plus 3. Okay.
All right. Oh, let's see. I'll try to trick attack her.
Good luck. Well, it's low tier, so it's possible. Star 3, yeah.
Okay, so for either 8 or 9 damage, and then I'm gonna move back here. Can I behind this pillar relative to her?
Okay, it doesn't provide cover.
It doesn't.
No, the pillars do not provide cover. It says that.
How about behind these boxes?
They provide light cover.
More cover than the pillars.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, we'll do that.
Jenga.
Move over here, trick attack her, and hopefully.
No. Return. She looks at Jenga and realizes that she needs to go ahead and kill this thing, and that doesn't hit your EAC, does it?
EAC, no.
Alright. Gauze.
Well, I'm going to try a Mind Thrust on her, so I'll
Wait,
make
she's got
another
DR.
cast level check.
Now what?
So I'm casting another spell, Mind Thrust 2 again,
Alright.
which looks like it works.
Yep.
So yeah, take at least 9 damage.
Let's give her a will save here. She does not save.
Excellent. She goes, ow. I am happy.
Karish.
I will cast 3 magic missiles at her.
Spell
Oh.
resistance. Give me a cast level check.
So just a second. Plus 4.
Alright, so 9 damage. Oh, lifter. And stops. Okay, thanks. She has total cover now.
Can somebody with more health than me go open that door?
Well, is it open or closed?
Yeah, it's closed.
That door's closed. This door's open.
Yeah. Right now, the only person that can effectively hit her anyway is Jenga.
Jeez.
Well, if you want to delay for me, I'll move into the room, and you can take my spot and shoot her from where I am.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll delay. Yeah.
Jenga.
Okay. I declare I'm trick attacking her using my mobility. I move in past her, not provoking.
How much damage? No.
3 points because I don't think she's a CR1.
Okay, thanks. You're up.
Yes. Let me come over here with my...
How much movement do you have?
This could be a really stupid idea. But with my baton.
How much movement do you
And...
have?
40 feet.
So what was your path? Because this is difficult terrain right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 40 feet.
Okay.
With 2 squares of difficult terrain.
Yeah. Okay, so this could be really stupid, but I'm going to try to get in her face.
Yeah, it's stupid. Man, you guys are so close. And she activates her spell amplet of invisibility and disappears.
Does that provoke?
I don't know. I don't think activate items it provokes anymore.
Honestly, can't recall. I don't know.
It's all good.
Let's find out. Magic items. Come on. Oh, no. Why isn't it under magic items?
It's probably just all under attacks of opportunity. Attacks 248, 249.
Combat.
Wish this was on the freaking GM
Move out, make a ranged attack, cast a spell, uses a spell-like ability.
Because I know you can drink a potion and not provoke.
Yeah, no, it's 3 things.
Is it
moving out of the space.
Nope. Yeah, all good. So she's good.
Making a ranged attack and casting spells.
Nope, she disappears. Combat's over. All right, so
where's she gonna? Oh,
doesn't matter. She disappears. Once the PC is defeated.
Actually, no, because she then, unless she's moving through K-Fang Square, which she shouldn't be able to, she's still within the elevator.
She's stuck in the elevator.
Doesn't mean she can't hide somewhere else.
We throw grenades in there until she, dies.
Yeah. You only have 24 hours, buddy. How much time you got left?
We have a couple grenades.
Yeah, your job wasn't to kill her, it was to get the thingy.
Oh, good point.
Once the PCs defeat Vililith, or exiled Drow retreats from her warehouse, the weapon shipments can be secured. The forklift accepts basic commands. It can easily haul the weapon shipment back to the Society's waiting transports. Locals give the PCs wide berth, recognizing the significance of the victory over Vililith. Clearly, the PCs, and by extension the Starfinder Society, are not to be trifled with.
Woohoo!
Let's see here. Having found the weapon shipment and dealt with Vililith, the PCs can leave apostate with the weapons without further trouble. They received the following message from Venture Captain Nightarch on the way back to Absalom Stations. Congratulations on your mission, Starfinders. With these new arms, the Society can undertake more difficult field missions. This day is just one more step towards recovering from our recent woes. Return to Absalom Station at once for your full debriefing. Following this, I'll see about getting your next assignment later. Moments later, after the transmission, a coded transmission comes across your guys' computer. Coded in an untraceable frequency. Don't think it's over. It's not over. The Drow never forget. Okay, so as long as the PCs recover the stolen weapons shipments, you've received the Gunrunner boon and the half-orc admittance boon on the Chronicle sheet. Yay! Each PC who downloaded the Abyssal Head device will also receive the Abyssal Head download. So who did not have a device? Or did everybody have a device?
Which one was?
little plush animal with the.
Did you have a comm unit or a computer?
I have community. Yeah.
Okay, so y'all get the freaking abyss head boon as well. If the PCs require at least 4 successes, then you get check A. Okay, if you okay. The primary success conditions. You got the stolen weapons out, so you got your 1 rep and 1 fame for any associated freaking slot. And if you complete 2 of the following tasks, you get your secondary success. Accrue at least 3 successes when interacting with Sao Barn. Yes. Defeat the Drow Guards in A without raising the alarm. No. Befriend or kill the Quasit Ipek or ensure the forklift robot is undestroyed. Yes. So you accomplish 2 of these 3 tasks. You earn 1 additional fame and rep. So assuming that you guys all submitted on my Google form, I will get your Chronicle out probably first thing in the morning. I'm kind of lazy, but I'm kind of tired too. So I'll probably get it out to you tomorrow morning. Is that okay? Does anybody have a game tonight that they need the Chronicle sheet for?
I have.
No.
Damien. I have.
Okay, do you using this character?
But not tonight. It's in Europe is 6 o'clock a.m. I have next game in 20 hours.
Okay, so if I go to bed and if I go to bed for 8 hours and wake up in the morning,
Yeah, you have time.
Okay. Okay, I want you guys. I'm going to send the chronicles through Discord here. So let me. Mention. I'm gonna mention you guys in Discord real quick, so I can get you guys, so I can remember you guys in the morning. Unless you guys just want to message me real quick and say hey, a private message, so I can remember to send you guys your crons through Discord.
Well, technically, I've already done that.
It's Noven, right?
Yeah. So what? Aslan?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, Steven, I got you. Hey, Steven, you're the one who sent me all the pictures for the freaking, for the commencement. Or whatever.
Yeah.
This one's a lot better scenario. I like this one a lot better.
The only thing with commencement is the track one is a little bit too long.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so the other 2 people message me.
Well, thanks very much for running.
No problem. I'll get this Chronicles out to you guys in the morning, as soon as the other 2 people message me.
Yep.
Yeah, well, thank you for running. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that was great. Oh, hey, what should I do about my Alien Archive boon?
I have no idea. What is that?
I don't know. The GM has to sign off on the initial. But usually, what I do is I just Photoshop your signature from the bottom of the Chronicle sheet into that space when I play online.
Are you sure?
The official wording, the official wording on those is basically, as long as you can produce the actual Chronicle sheet, then it doesn't matter too much if the GM hasn't signed the Alien Archive.
Yeah,
one.
I don't know why they bothered. It's like, can you produce Chronicles for these things? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, to me it's like
Why?
like a faction card thing. Just sign.
Yeah, it's like. It's like.
Okay.
Okay, so I got.
But I guess
I don't know. Some places I used to play PFS in Singapore, and they have some very interesting rulings from the venture captain.
Well, that's dumb.
Like you have the GM has to sign off on the faction cards, and you can't use your sheet reroll on a 1 because you'd know that it fails.
Okay, so I got a Damien, I got Steven, I got Aslan. Who else didn't message me?
Oh, yeah. Well, they message you.
Okay. Well, have a good night, everyone.
Great game, guys. This is fun.
Yep.
I like this scenario a lot.
Okay.
Hopefully, have
Oh
a
wait,
good
sorry.
time.
Who do I need to message?